Soup's on.
Soup's on. Soup's on.
Everwest purchases New Jersey industrial asset for $62 million. In a sign of the industrial sector's continued upward trajectory, Denver-based Everwest Real Estate Investors has acquired a 215,000 square foot New Jersey warehouse property for $62 million in an all-cash deal, commercial observers learned. The single-story industrial asset is on 28 acres at 329 New Brunswick Avenue in Rahway, New Jersey. The seller was identified as an entity called 329 New Brunswick Avenue Owners, LLC.
Soup's on.
Brookfield signs first tenant at 660 Fifth Avenue. After emptying out 666 Fifth Avenue, Brookfield Asset Management is one tenant closer to filling up 660 Fifth Avenue, the $400 million redevelopment of the same property. Australian financial service company Macquarie Group has signed on as the first tenant in the revamped office tower, the Wall Street Journal reported. Financial terms were not disclosed, but the blended rent for Macquarie's 6 floors was reportedly above $100 per square foot.
Soup's on.
Major food group bringing members club to Hudson Yards. The company behind Carbone is cooking up a new experience at Hudson Yards with a more exclusive iteration of its downtown predecessor. Major Food Groups is planning a New York branch of Zzz's Club, a members-only establishment popular in Miami, in 25,000 square feet across 3 floors, 37 Hudson Yards, the New York Times reported.
Soup's on.
Rensselaer signs lab space lease at Hudson Research Center. Adding to the rapidly expanding life science market in New York City, the Rensselaer Polytechnic unit has signed a lease for 23,000 square feet of lab space on the 9th floor of the Hudson Research Center. Owners Tectonic Partners and Silverstein Properties announced the lease and the launch of RPI Center for Engineering and Precision Medicine in partnership with the Icahn School of Medicine at Mount Sinai. The center builds on the city's thriving life sciences market, which is defined by academic institutions and driven by strong demand from early-stage innovation companies.
Soup's on.
Time Out, Special Olympics, and Red Cross seal deals in Midtown East. Time Out Group, the Special Olympics, and the International Committee of the Red Cross have all signed office leases at 211 East 43rd Street in Midtown East, according to landlord Alchemy ABR Investment Partners. The Special Olympics signed the largest of the deals, renewing its 4,008 square foot offices on the 11th floor of the 25th story building between 2nd and 3rd Avenues for 7 years, according to Alchemy ABR, which owns the property with Clarion Partners.
Soup's on.
Shatreat Stellar bagged $714 million loan for Upper East Side apartment towers. The Shatreat Group and Stellar Management have nabbed a $714 million commercial mortgage-backed securities loan to refinance Yorkshire Towers and Lexington Towers, the luxury apartment buildings on the Upper East Side, commercial observer has learned. The deal closed this morning, providing Friday the 13th perhaps isn't quite so unlucky after all. Citigroup, BMO Capital Markets, Starwood Property Trust, and MF1 Capital teamed up to provide the 5-year debt package, sources say, while Galaxy Capital's Henry Bodek negotiated the debt. The behemoth loan will not have a single asset, single borrower execution, but rather be split across several conduit CMBS transactions, sources confirmed.
And that's the way the news goes.